Namaste everyone. Today I'm going to talk about the Matrix. And I know a lot of indigo adults or crystal children are experiencing the craziness and the madness of the Matrix on a daily basis. And sometimes you feel like you're out of place, people think you're nuts. You obviously know you don't belong, in such craziness. But sometimes you wonder, what is it going to take for these people to, realize that they're on a loophole? And sometimes when these people break out of a loophole, they're actually crazier, which is sometimes better to keep them on a loophole, okay? Because sometimes waking up a person when they're not ready is probably the worst thing you could do. There's a rule in the occult, and it is don't give information to people unless they seek it. Well, now we have people going around saying that jet fuel cannot melt metal. And yeah, it is true, but what about the numerology? Now this is what freaks me out. People are talking about jet fuel, but did they realize the numerology of those planes, of the whole event? That's the creepiest part of all. And these people are talking about jet fuel. When you hear these people talking, they look like complete lunatics, okay? I mean, the conspiracy theorists have got a really, really bad reputation, and I can see why, okay? They've just woken up all of a sudden, okay? And they're going crazy, okay? They couldn't see the obvious and the common sense when it first happened. I often see a lot of people repeating a lot of subjects. It doesn't have to be conspiracy, but anything. And they keep repeating it over and over again, one day after the other, 1 week after the other, 1 month after the other. They're still running on that same program for many years. And those are the kind of conversations that you run into when you go, out there in society, when you go to lunch with someone, or, you start, a conversation with someone out there. If you do, because usually they're on the phone, they're just a bunch of zombies, scrolling down Instagram. But if you get lucky to run in a conversation with someone, okay, without someone that's not a zombie, they're going to be stuck within a matrix of a matrix. They're going to be talking about events that already happened, okay, and they're not going to be able to see the future because they're so consumed with reaching another loophole, and they think they are enlightened. They think they are enlightened. They're like, oh, you know what? I'm an indigo child because I am awake and I could see, all the conspiracies, and there's a lot of things that they're doing that's not enlightened, okay? This completely goes against enlightened. And now in society, we have the two opposite sex hating each other. We have the women hating the man, we have the man hating the woman, okay? And this is due because of the media, and people are stuck in the media all the time, so that's all they see. So they're always yearning, they're always thirsty, they're never happy, they're never content, they always want something, they always want more, okay? They're always moving, they're always shuffling, okay? If you go to the mall, walk in the mall and see the people, see the zombies. And I have often times gotten, approached by enlightened guys saying that, you'd make the perfect wife because you don't smoke, you don't party, you're a good person, you're meek, you seem, calm, you seem calm, agreeable, person that doesn't get into any trouble, and tame female. How do you like that one? And that's the reason why I've gotten rid of all my swords in my room. It's not worth going to jail for someone. This is why I stay away from the enlightened community. Anyways, bottom line here, if you don't know who you are in this matrix, you're going to go down too. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and namaste.